was wondering about that. Should be all the way down. Just leave that alone. No new updates that I've heard of. I know we're supposed to get one. Probably when hell freezes over. But yeah, I've seen another trucking game on console. It's hardly allowed to be star, but it's a American. No, I don't mean Truck Driver. Technically, it's called Truck Driver. It's called Real Truck Driver Simulator USA. Car games or something like that. I was kind of looking at it. I may get it. I don't guarantee. I would have to be convinced that it's not expect much. I mean, it's only like a gigabyte or something of memory. Games like that don't used to have a lot of stuff. I'm also looking at wrestling, and it's coming out later in the month called. You might have heard of it, Wrestle Quest. Hopefully, coming out. That one looks like. Now, why am I doing this game again? I've kind of got something of mine with it. I learned recently where a certain car manufacturer. It would be interesting. We do have all those. Where are we headed? Driving to Hamburg. Eventually, I think I want. I think I was originally planning on getting out of these. No, I don't know where I'm going to. Where are we at? We're down in Duisburg. Hamburg would be, then maybe we'll go up to Stuttgart, because that is where certain car manufacturers. I think I need to, let me turn the light up once so I can see. Tab. We got 3 hours. Let's just do and accept. Tab card, change, accept. Yeah, keep on over. Damn band's gonna keep trying to go up past me. Look at that good hour and a half journey here. Just over 400 kilometers. Forget what happened with the truck there. Yeah, I was looking at just looking to see if anything came out that I've been looking forward to, or more. I was looking to see if I could put download pre-order on that wrestling. Here's what's going wrong, but I can guarantee it's coming out next month. I mean, it's potential. Shit. Barely made it on that. Oh, tired. All we gotta do is for a son so we could Duisburg, where he calls the city, so we could get along the road, actually on the road. Some of the tanks full, so pretty full. Don't have to worry about that just yet. Yeah, we're on our way to Duisburg. I think when I first saw this song, it's on Central. I'm going to come up this whole trip for now. Mostly good, bring good news, you know, some update on one of the updates coming. But I know we're supposed to get tankers, a few new trucks, but been very quiet on Simnak's side, which I know he's the one that usually updates us. Probably next year or someone, my guess. What's the list again? It's playable. So my truck driver is very unplayable at the moment. There's another one, like I said, may get on the first, may not. We'll have to see. It's already like a gigabyte or something. It's not pretty cheap to offset, like 15 bucks or something. But I mean, it's best in the US, so it's got that going for trucks, US trucks. I don't know, I think it's kind of on the two games I fought when I looked at it, kind of reminded me of either taxi driving simulator, not. I didn't notice that other one, bus driving simulator, not bus simulator, it's another one. Kind of reminds me of those looks of it. So what my feelings were on it. I was kind of watching playing it. He's like, there's a lot of stuff needs to be worked on it. But yeah, that really was like, switch that taxi one. It had horrendous AI. Not to mention the lights that didn't. Oh, you had two choices. You either stop at a light, you get hit. But usually, if you stop, I mean, you had two choices. You stop at a light, you get hit. Or you run a light, you get a fine. There was something like that. It's never failed. It was horrendous. Yeah, it's makes me want to check it out because it's American trucks. Also, in the trucking game, I'll usually check out. Usually, I'm not carrying out everything that's out there. I mean, it's got to be. It's got to look like a trucking. And also got to be. I don't know how that guy's still getting away with what he's doing on YouTube. Said he's playing American Truck Simulator on PS4. He is not. You can know the first way to tell, you go always in the menu, you always see that mouse icon popping in. That's not PS4. He is like, I don't know what he does, but it's like, it's not realistic. No one's buying it, dude. Be nice. Right, like Xbox you could play it. On through the, what's it, G-Force? I guess you could still play it like that, I don't know. I would keep an eye out for that. I forget what the guy's name is, username on YouTube. It says, I never believe in like fake stuff, right? But I like what I'm seeing the Wrestle Quest game, because it's not just a wrestling game, it's an RPG element. I don't know if that's the one they were talking about with WWE, because it does feature legends. It's in the Road Warriors, for instance, are in it. It's called Wrestle Quest. It comes out about the middle of the month. So never again, I'll be probably getting on the 8th. It's called Tower of Legend. It'll be a free game. So it looks like it could. Oh shoot! I gotta get over. Took a risk there. I haven't even looked over. Oh, I don't think I gotta go. Come over to Homburg on that too. Shouldn't do that. Should never change things like that. Should always do this first. That's an idiot move. Yes, I can do that. I didn't know you could do that before the line. Okay, he made no sense there. I think I hate about this cargo. I don't think I've had 100% on you. It's auto transfer hauler. I don't play this as much as I used to, I'll be fair. I know this update's kind of updates are really few and far between, if you know what I mean, on it. It's, I guess they're still running them. They're about as hard to get information out of Sedesco about truck drivers. I got a feeling truck driver ain't been updated either, because that game is a broken plate house. Reason I haven't got the DLC for missions are being finished automatically for you, stuff like that. It's like I don't like it. Or then you may have a trailer attached to your truck. So shortly after, I usually crash as well. Just felt like they were. Also, that's why they went back to the old speed limits, let's be honest. We're ready to see if they've done it with the timers as well. Some of those timers need to up boosting, not going back to where they were. Some of them they were ridiculous on too high. The one there in where's the West Raven? Good example. It's not that far a drive. You don't need that much time. Because it gives you enough time to get adjusted for the park. Or you used to would. I mean, you could park. You can't even do that. Parking, by the way, pops up as soon as you pick up the trailer now. On that one. But you can't park it until you get to the lot. But then you get to the lot, it'll finish it automatically. So it's like, yeah, no thank you. If anyone's wondering why I went that route. So I have no guarantee that the rest, the new map is any different, so I'm gonna buy it. But the only difference is you do see tanker. See a variety of trucks running around now. That's about the big difference. You see, for instance, you see the tankers, you see a box carrier type, like what I normally would have on I'm starting to play some games I'm playing in a while, so no sorts of sounds. I got a lot of ideas how to make a chaotic mess on the game in this coming, guys. Before I leave, I also want to get, before I move in, you know, once I get horse run, I'll be moving out. Planning on getting Cheyenne knocked up as well by her, man. But not making no adjustments to the house at all. Is there a problem? So don't try bringing the kids on a sleepover excursion. And Jane won't have a lot. I've had that happen to me actually. Someone with toddler, I think they had a toddler. They brought the toddler. They brought the dog. I was just like, God, gee, Mom, thanks. Our grandma died in game, and they brought. Oh no, the grandpa died, and instead of going to grandma, right, her own mother, to say, you know, about comforting, she came to our place, which we had a very small home at that point. We were in the, did a tiny living. I got a tiny living lot there in Copperdale. There's a glitch with tiny living, though, I think. What I mean is, if you move out, say sell your furniture, it's still there on the lot. And I learned something for this is I took, in my Rice to Riches, took one of my Sims over there. That's you know, the daughter of the ones that lived there. And she was there to grab stuff from the yard there. Because it's like, it's weird. It should have been sold off, and it never does sold off. It's kind of been a blessing on Not So Berries. I always moved to people in the same home. That's hot teenagers to build a skill, you jerk. At least you don't do it. I shouldn't have did that. You're at least not a truck driver where they get in front of you and then they drop to 20 miles, 20 kilometers or whatever the hell it is they're going. Oh God, it's ridiculous how slow they are. They had it working nice, and then they're like, oh, let's screw it all up. No explanation behind it either. That's what pisses you off, right? Oh, I forgot you gotta go to Discord for anything like those. Which I don't have. But they're June, July to Desco time. Oh, everything looks like it's moving smoothly, and we're happy about it. It is. And you're happy? You're happy and you know you're a piece of crap? Because it's broken. It's a bloody mess. At least on PS4. You know, it's an older console, but still, we should get some. Well, to be fair, it ain't on next current gen. It's only been on last gen and PC and Switch. So it's not like it's next, you know, current gen. I call current gen. I know this is last gen. This is really last gen. This is standard. I'm glad I'm talking. Burned about 200 calories there. No, I've burned a lot of kilometers there. Might be a little wrong where my steering stuff is. I don't like where they have it at. It's too damn loose. That's why I changed it. I have one I always set it at and it always worked perfectly. Just for those of us with a controller to get setting to have. Of course, what doing Sims, no one of you does. How do you do beat Fear of Darkness? Easy. You don't have to be outside to get it, but just go outside if you're confident. And how I found that out, I just had a sim go through it. She got confidence. I was like, you know what? Time to go outside. I know it was because her boyfriend came over or what, but. Got another one. Oh, that one's so ridiculous. Because the only way I could do it is I gotta put out a fire. I don't want a fire to happen, right? I'm not gonna just cause a fire for them to put one out. I could like Kyle over. Can't believe that since when I see. He actually made a good dab. I don't know if there's been any tweaks to him or anything. Cause it's weird. That guy, from what I remember him, he's a guy. Wish one never existed. I think he stayed over with Rebecca and so Shiloh living in Carmine, of course, she was living there too. But the thing I remembered, I think it was a glitch in game glitch. He think he had he had always something to do with soda, something or the cans, or something to do with canyons. He could have thrown them away. Had to put them in household inventory to get rid of them. Could have thrown them in the garbage. You go to clean them up, they just picked them up and put them right back down on the table. So it was annoying. A person at the stayovers are joking. Let's say maybe 1, 2 of them help out with stuff, especially kids. Okay, those little terrors that go wah, wah. No, I know, baby. Wah. It seems like, for me, WWE, SummerSlam might be big. I don't know, because I don't think he was going to return. It must be a different persona. She said he wanted to do to the one Undertaker's. Looks like he could be coming back for SummerSlam. Someone do a Bray Wyatt. So no, I'm not too far out of this area. It's by that rest area. Where are we headed here, man? Worldwide shipping, okay. Keep in remember, make sure when you pause, don't pause, you just make sure you don't let go of that R2 button. That's not if I never liked about church, I need a little bump and take you out of cruise control. I mean, any little bump. Something I never understood. Like, I don't even necessarily bump, like brushing against something. What if I think interesting that trucking I was mentioning earlier has the virtual mirrors. I just wish they had one on here. I'd get rid of all the ones to the right from one virtual. Because, you know, obviously field of view, you only got your limited. So it's like, it would just be useful to have. That's why you see a lot when there's multiple lanes, I'll stick in the middle usually. Don't like the left because obviously you can't see to the right. I don't like the right because it's merging traffic. Of course, headquarters. Hudson Holmberg, that's what I say. If I wanted to switch out, hold up, I gotta just see a little bit. It's hard to make one on the road. I'm kind of used to it. I want to go south again. I don't know. I don't really want to. Don't know about one. I don't want cattle because cattle should play out. I don't know about you. I think I don't mind it once in a while, but it gets repetitive quickly. Watching them, the pigs, but not just that. But it's actually one of the worst spots for light as well. So it's usually got to try and time it just right for a nighttime delivery, or daytime, I should say, to one night. Too hard to see. Not too bad anymore. I mean, always to pop in and pop out. Probably don't watch the mirrors though too often. I see them more there than anyone to pop out. It's not so bad as it used to be. I was seeing on truck driver yesterday when I was playing as well. They were having that same issue this weekend when I was playing. I didn't say what to do. It's like, oh, I want to watch anything. Kind of tired. Like, yeah, play some on the road. I haven't done it in a while. It's one of the few smallest games too, I believe. I have never seen Strike. You actually listen to the radio on here. Not to worry about the copyright stuff. I know a lot of people worry about that. I've watched people play games like, why do you think it's copyrighted? Right? It's menu music. What? It's like games that don't really have a lot of music to it. You know, don't have really anything that since would be copyrighted. You know, first Sims could give you that. I get that. One song, I get that is very copyrighted. One station is very copyrighted, and we all know what it is. It's don't listen to the Star Wars music, unless you don't mind. I'm not planning to montage this, so don't borrow me. I'm gonna play Star Wars about that music. I don't mind being on ball too for the same reason. It's the music there. I don't think it's a radio station that has it on. That stuff is definitely covered. I don't know about the Simish versions of popular songs. Obviously, there's a few of those. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So I don't mind having. Some games I don't admit, the music alternative for no reason. No stuff like structure put me to sleep. Real Farm it wasn't too bad, but the problem with that game is it crashes way too often. We're pretty pure farming, honestly. Do have that download right now. Oh, that runs for Real Farm, of course. I can't tell if that's a turnip ahead or is that a. Yeah, it's a turnip. But yeah, my big problem with Real Farm is unrealistic. Harvesters. Full capacity. You could do a whole field of whatever. For me, that's a big issue because my dad did that for a living, right? So it's a kind of a real big issue there. Got something in my life that aspect. I'm not one of them. I like, you know, wish there was a way to get it where they could fucking line up better. We don't have to fucking stop every time. You just have to do a manual puzzle. Yeah, construction simulator 2 was it? Pulled it off? No, not a new one. These were original ones. We'll call it 2, 3. Yeah. I looked at that too. Green Air Forties DLC. Don't know about the JCB stuff. That's just more equipment to me. It's not that big a deal, right? There's more to do? Yes, please. Of course, I guess that's an issue. Multiplayer's that issue. You know, because me and Kevin tried to play a lot together and had issues. I had some on Formula 1 too, connectivity or something, like network error or something causing us to lose our, it's not really affecting us in the game, it's just affecting our party shot. I don't know, maybe I got lucky what happened yesterday, the power outage maybe fixed things. Never know. That's why you didn't see me on. Yeah, I was getting ready to save. Kind of glad it happened before, I guess, because it would have been right in the middle. I was fixing up a house there in Strangerville on Sims when it happened. It's like almost just about to save when it hit. It's just getting ready to save it. Down so now I gotta get that the way I want it. I like to do my own way I need to. I bet it's probably fun enough time in the day to do everything I want to do. I've also been really fatigued lately, so I'm sleeping a lot more than I don't really want. Damn flies driving out the wall too. Oh yeah, let's remind me, because you know, we had an issue back in May, I think it was, with some kids, teenagers, that busted some windows in our home. And I guess now we learned the cops do know about who it is. They just can't do nothing because it was damn state law or something like that that's passed. So they get allowed to vandalize a home and get away with it. That don't seem right to me. I guess it's just in the bill to him. You know, my should tell my landlord this in the bill to Newsom. So they did that, do damage during this. That don't sound right to me. How much is true, I don't know, but it's what I've heard secondhand. When others that live here. Slow down there. That's not a big problem this has right now. I think the braking's too aggressive. You know, of course down like 5 or 10 every time you apply it. I noticed that with the accelerator too. Just fun. Hopefully I could say what again, updates for you and Forever 20. That's probably my biggest complaint. It's the logins in that logo lantern. Because it's not bad some games, you know, they'll fix something, but they'll break about 20 more things and do it. True. So the idea, you know, is to get their DLC out. Of course, I find out though. I don't know if it's I don't think it's the same developer, because they got another one coming out, the second truck driver, which I'm wondering on. So you know what that means. You won't see no more updates for the original. Like nothing's wrong. They don't care. They got the money. It's another thing. I don't think there's a 1 over. It's all he logistics or whatever it is. 4 of them right for there. Been there as long as I can remember. No, it's a small issue, but goodness this year. Jeez. Oh shit. How much will work on this? Oh hell, if I ain't slowing it. Hit the brake. Prove it wasn't me. Looking at a million trucks look like that. Cool. It wasn't me, officer. This is Leroy, man. I've seen him do it. Actually, there's been a few times. I have a false sticking on him. It's one over there in Munich. Right as you come off the freeway, there's one that's notorious for. Oh, that's this. Got my eyes are playing sure something in the night, guys. I thought it was a damn stoplight. Try to remember where all our shipping's on this side or the other side of the bridge. Some might be this side. That's too in the, I don't know if they were asked to just by Germany itself or what. So they did update the also removed all the graffiti still around the building. So it looked pretty realistic, right? Lifelike, but I don't know why they did that. I thought it gave it a very natural feel look to the city, right? Oh great. I love when this bloody happens. Well, we're done. Right, say either a mile or two about this ticket of crap. Oh, now we're going. I don't know what the hell happened there. There, my engine, it just conked out on me. It wasn't moving. That does happen, so not that bad though. Yeah, 50 some miles. I'm gonna go watch my speed. This is my home city. They know where I live. What's a Fred over so when I'm done. Gotta do my next load after all. Hamburg. Yeah, let me go to Hamburg, please. I don't want to get Frankfurt. Let's go to Frankfurt. Let's go about the way I want to go. Okay, open up the tri-stocks. Oh yeah. See how I gotta come around towards Anyway, smash the like button, subscribe, leave all those comments. Like, I'd love to hear you from you guys. See you next time for more on the road. Till then, good luck at trucking.